Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome to another edition of Speaker Per Shut Up. It's your boy Dave and going to be keeping you company for a little bit. So I was just admiring these bow ties. These bow ties are absolutely amazing. And I'm going to tell you a little story about them in a little bit. But one of the reasons I love bow ties is that they make you kind of look like a classic man kind of thing. You could literally wear these things anywhere. If you're going to a formal event, if you're going to meet the prime minister, the ministers, maybe the president, you can slap on one of these bad boys. How I love bow ties so much. I mean, don't be surprised if I'm like jogging, going somewhere, and I have this bad boy slapped on around my neck. Look, I will wear these, but the thing is, in a little bit, I'm going to be going out to a formal event, and I'm thinking about wearing one of these. I have them in several colors. I have the black with polka dots, white with polka dots, I have the green, the red, the yellow, I have the blue. I have all of the colors primarily. I've been looking for a lilac one, but I have not got that just yet, but I placed my order. Let me just tell you really quick about these, where I got these from. So there's this young lady from Linden, of course. Her name is Wonella Liverpool. She made these here. I saw them on her Facebook page and I was like amazed. I was like, you made these yourself? She said yes. On my side job, this is one of my side jobs, after I get home from school and so on, I would, because she's a teacher, she would make these and sell them, and I think they're totally amazing. If you're interested in purchasing one of these bow ties, the link and the number is right to the bottom of your screen right there, so you can make your order and support a young entrepreneur. I believe this is a great idea. She makes bow ties, and even for the ladies, bows that you put in your hair. Lovely. I ordered a few for my wife and my daughters. I don't think my wife would wear it. It's one of those little bunny things, but definitely my daughter loves bunnies, so I've ordered that already. You ensure that you order yours today. Alright, but really this is not an infomercial to promote bow ties, but I'm just drawing this to your attention to show you how innovative and creative young people can be. When you look around in Linden, a lot of young people are complaining about unemployment. The unemployment struggle is real, people. It is real. A lot of our young people are not working. Imagine just last year we had over 6,000 students graduating, writing CXCs and so on. Quite a few of them decided to go to university, at least those who can afford it. Some persons ended up into teaching, that CPC or Charles Rose School of Nursing. Some persons became soldiers, others migrated for better opportunities, some became police, and others decided to go to work in the interior and various mining camps and so on. Others who are not so fortunate, or maybe fortunate, decided to stay home and they're still awaiting employment. This year in 2016, the same scenario, the same thing is going to happen all over again. And you know, young people out there are crying. They're saying that they don't have enough jobs. And really, how the system works in Linden here is not who you know, it's who know you. And that's how you're going to get an opportunity. And there's much more to be desired. But just to shine some light on how you can get involved and how you can do something, young people, you definitely have to listen to this. So parents, if you're watching this right now, you can just call your child and say, you know, listen to what Devin is saying to you today. Yeah, I'm waiting. You can call them now. All right, good. So the first thing, after you completed high school, now education is key. Education can take you out of poverty. It can create opportunities for you. So some persons believe who are in school, oh, I'm still young, I don't need education. Really and truly, you need education, because if you're looking for a proper job, and proper I mean a job that pays well, likely you have to be certified. You have to be qualified before you get that job. Experience is an added asset, but the first thing, you have to be qualified with how things are going within our country today when it comes to that. So after you completed high school, by now you should already decide on what career or what path you want. But it is that you want to get into this field or that field, you must have an idea of where to go, what to do, and how to get things done. For other persons, it takes a little while before they actually decide what career path they want. So quite a few persons decide to go to IDC, study something, and then decide where they're going to go because they believe that they're too young. Other persons decide to go back to school to write a few more subjects. Others decide to go into sixth form, and others might even want to go into the trade school to learn a trade. And pre-vocation is what the government is spending a lot of money behind, because they recognize that, you know, it's not only about academics that we have to focus on. There are various trades that our young people are interested in, and you can explore those opportunities that are available at LTI or maybe other practical training centers. So education first. Now the next thing I must say, when it comes to being innovative outside of education, I see a lot of young people hustling on the street. When I say hustling, maybe it's their parents' business, they're keeping their parents' shop, or maybe they're selling a little bit of plant and chip. Some persons got into selling a little bit of water, and there's so much you can do, right, to make a little extra cash. I know it's tough, but innovative ideas like these, like creating little bow ties and selling, it might work for you. Learn a little bit about the cottage industry. Learn how to knit, learn how to sew, because these are all tools that you can benefit from in the long run. Like, let me just say a quick story, right? So when I was younger, I remember my mother used to have, that's Joy, she used to have a lot of popsicle sticks. I don't know what she was doing in them, but I believe it was for her women's fellowship. So I used to take them, and I had a little bit of glue. My father was a carpenter as well, and he used to paste them together, and then I looked at it and I said, you know, let me try building a house or build something that's tangible out of this thing. And I started building, and I got really good at it. Then I started using painters and stuff like that, and I made like several houses. And I remember one of the neighbors of the street, right through Manning Street, because I used to live in Dagwood Avenue, heard about what I was doing, and my mom showed her one of the houses, and she liked it, and she ordered a few, and I made it, and I made some extra money off of it. But I'm thinking, up to this day, if I pursued that, well then definitely I would have been the only linoleum, or maybe I'd be exporting some of those little miniature houses, and I could be making some money. So sometimes things start with a little bit of experiment, but believe it that you can do it. You can do it. Look at the market. Here in Linden, we have a radio station, we have a television station. Those are for persons who are into graphics and editing and so on, right? You don't need a lot, but you have to be persistent, right? Now you have those industries, telecommunications is coming on stream and so on. There's a high demand for video graphic editors, audio editors. You can teach yourself. All you need is a laptop, a little bit of internet access, and YouTube. There are a lot of things that people learn, or the ideas that they have comes from YouTube. So you teach yourself how to do it. You might not be able to afford big expensive classes, but everything is at your disposal. All you need to do is have a vision. The knowledge and expertise is already out there. Look, learn, listen, and apply. That's how it works. Alright? But I must say, outside of having education and being innovative and all these things, I believe that equal opportunities must be given to the young people that we have in Linden, and that is what we don't have. Like, take for instance, if you want to travel to, if you want to go to university, and this is what came out of the forum that we had last weekend there at Freddy's, and this is a very valid point. A lot of us travel to go to university, and it costs us thousands upon thousands of dollars. And maybe one of the things that the government or the Ministry of Education should consider is creating a faculty, maybe a specialty faculty here in Linden, because really and truly not everybody wants to do, let's say, study engineering or communications or something, but by maybe putting a specialty faculty here in Linden, that will draw a lot of students from across the country coming to Linden, and that sort of diverse culture and coming to Linden will actually work good. So take for instance LTI, Linden Technical Institute, recently they have merged with it's a public-private government partnership thing with the Marine Life Institute. I think that's Canada, College of the North Atlantic in Canada. They would have merged with them. Guyana Goldfield would have pitched in, Macorp Farm Supply, the government of Guyana, of course LTI would have all pitched in into a heavy-duty machine training kind of thing, right? Well, Linden is very well known for bauxite mining, and we have a lot of skill set here, which can be shared with the world. And you already have a renowned institute, the Linden Technical Institute here. So it might make sense to put mining faculty here in Linden to cater for the mining industry and so on. So maybe that's a consideration. But all in all, what I'm saying to you guys today is that you have to be innovative, educate yourself, look for possible opportunities. And after you would have gathered all your experience, all your qualifications, when it is that you migrate to get it, ensure that you come back home and give service, give back to the community so that young people can have the same opportunities that you're having right now. Now I know a lot of you are looking and watching on YouTube or maybe on Facebook right now, and you're from Linden and you have benefited from some of these opportunities. I'm encouraging you to maybe get involved in somewhere, see if you can assist a youth organization or something so that the young folks in Linden here can have some of those opportunities. I've been your host, Steven Sears. I got to go. I'm really late. But I don't know. I've been thinking that I'm wearing a white shirt. I'm going to wear this black polka dotted bow tie, and I'm going to wear maybe a waistcoat. Maybe I'm going to go all out tonight, a 3-piece suit or something. But hey, remember to click like on the page. I'm your host, Steven Sears. Take care. Bye bye for now.